Well, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Eric Milotowski here with Divine Fire Studios. I want to give you guys a little update on what's going on here, but you can see behind me, I got my new office space set up, and I'm loving it. It's nice having my own space. So let me turn the camera on, give you a shot real quick, see what's going on. So this was my daughter's room, and we moved her out. I still have her wonderful, beautiful chandelier in my office, but yeah, got my space here, got my computer over there, and I'll have this work table here for my kids to use when they're doing homework and stuff. But so got some posters on the wall. Still need to do a little, setup and stuff, but I am pretty much there. And I did the drawn and quartered last night, so I have my little table here. I was using my little computer there for that streaming. But I'll show you what I did on drawn and quartered last night, the Christmas edition. This is on John Malin's channel last night, and there's my entry, Joker and Harley Quinn. So came in third, tied with Malin. So I'll take it. It's my first time in the top three, so I'll go with that. So I'm gonna do a little coloring in just a sec, but I'll show you the other room. I'll show you where I was. Okay, this is my house here. So this is where my wife and my bedroom was, in this room here. So we moved all of our kids in here, and my office was in this little room right here. So we finished getting carpet down in there, but I had all my stuff packed in this little room, and this was my office. So it was nice. It had two windows, but it got really cold and really hot in the summer. So this will be a nice space for my kids. And then I'm over here, disregard the clutter. But so this is my wife and I's new bedroom area. And then here's my office. So it'll be like an all-purpose room for the wife and kids as well, but this is where I will do my work. So, all right, I'm gonna do some coloring. I have a commission here from the wonderful Pope Fire. Hello, Pope Fire. And I'm gonna get coloring on this. But, oops, one of the kids was messing with my chair. My chair is messed up here. I gotta fix that. Anyway, let me set up my phone. Let me get that going, and then I gotta fix my chair. Oh, wrong way. Hey. All right. What the heck did they do to my chair? All right, that's better. I think I got it. Okie dokie. All right. Pope Fire, can you remind me again what the name of that guy is? Girl thing? I seriously want to call it a Squirtle, but I don't know. All right, let me get out my markers. All right. I have not done a coloring episode yet, so this will be fun. I'll give you my my thoughts on coloring process and stuff. And this is with markers, and it's a little different when you're doing digital coloring, but it's still helpful if you're an artist. So typically you work light to dark, and you want to throw down like a base color. And so the only thing you want to think about is like where you want highlights. So if you want highlights and you want them to be white, you could do one of two things. You can just cut out spaces and just say, okay, this area is going to stay white, and color everything else your base color, and then you have a highlight. Or you could lay down your base color, color the entire thing, and then you can go in with some white out if you want. If you want to do like a bead line kind of highlight, you could do that. But so you work light to dark. Thank you, Popefire. And get your base color down, and then go back in with your darker color. And for those of you who don't know who this character is, it's Nightstar. I didn't know who she was until Popefire asked me to draw her. But and she's in a booster gold jacket. Popefire likes the commissions when it's a character wearing someone else's jacket, I guess. Or in a Popefire hat. Is that correct? She's Starfire's daughter. Really? Starfire looks so young. She has a daughter? Or is this Starfire's mom? Alright. I'll take your word for it. She's an alien, so, you know, they could look really young, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to keep going with the gold. Well, yellow. Uh-oh. Here comes my children crying. Let me see what's going on. What's up?
I don't know who's mine about her bike.
Okay. Buddy, you have a bike. Can you just ride your bike?
I don't like.
Okay. Tell her Daddy said you give her like 5 minutes and then it's your turn, okay?
Wait.
Tell her to share her bike with you.
Okay.
Understand?
Wait, can I ride it right now?
No, you have to wait a little bit. But tell her in 5 minutes it'll be your turn, okay? The bike wars. Nightstar, Starfire, and Nightwing's daughter, and Kingdom Come. Alright. Alright. I'm just saying, she looks kind of old. But I guess Kingdoms, or Kingdom Come, that's different. Is that like a different universe? So Starfire could potentially be older, or even dead, maybe? I don't know. I didn't read it. Alright. So now, after I get my base color done, I can, I'm going to go in for the shadows, or whatever in the color. And then, you know, I don't have to use like a darker yellow. I have here's Spanish orange, which will work. But, you know, I could use an orange color if I want to do darks with an orange. But this Spanish orange is a good color. Let's see here. Throw some of that in here. Because I also have, where it is it's called Goldenrod, and this one is a good shadow color for yellow. It's more of a brown, so there's that one there. So now I just want to pick out my shadow areas and then just go in and add the shadows. Oop, sorry, I'm kind of off the page here. And I can, I'll mix it up. I'll do some Spanish orange. I'll do some of this goldenrod brown. And just go from there. That's the cool thing with colors is, you know, you're building up the figure. You're adding shadows and stuff, and you're just kind of completing everything, making it look pretty. All right, so I'll draw some shadow over here because her hand's on the collar, like that. Come in with some Spanish orange. And coloring in marker has definitely helped me grow coloring digital. So kind of learning just how the markers work together and stuff is good. It kind of translates a little bit, translates when you're doing digital colors too, so it helps. Edwin, Merry Christmas. How's it going, man? I'm working on a commission for Pope Fire. So this is Nightstar, Starfire's daughter, that Pope Fire has let us know about. And what's the name of this guy again? I forget. You'll have to tell me. I don't know who that is. I want to call it a Squirtle, but it's not a Squirtle. But anyway, so this is, that's what that is. So I'm coloring that for her. Silky, thank you. All right. So I'm going to go back on my brown. And when I'm coloring, I'm kind of just, you know, cutting out shapes, kind of making it look cool. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Pope Fire will be a happy camper. This is the second commission I've done for her, so she's hooking me up. Thank you, Pope Fire. Throwing some bones my way. All right. And now move my light over here a bit more. There we go. How's that coming through? Does that look good? Make sure my light's on there. And then I'm going to accent it with this. And then when the Spanish orange hits the brown there, it kind of gives it a different color tone as well. So it's adding some more coolness to it, I guess you could say. Yeah, speaking of her eyes, I was looking at the pictures I found of her, and what I'm going to do is I'll color her eyes green, and then I'll probably use colored pencil and I'll go over them. So that way, you know, instead of the black there, it'll look more green. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. If I can do it nicely, it'll add a cool touch. But yeah, I noticed her eyes are totally green. Thanks, Edwin. Awesome, man. Take care. Have a good day. Let's see here. So yeah, and Silky too. I'm gonna probably do some colored pencil on. I'm assuming it's a girl, little Silky bug. So I'll color some colored pencil on her, and it'll make her look like she's glowing. So that'll be cool. No, you can't name the chat, the Pope chat. Sorry. It could be the Divine Fire chat. Silky's a boy. Okay, I wasn't sure. He's pink. I didn't know. I didn't know. All right. So speaking of Silky, let me do something here. Let me think. What a good. I can throw down a little shadow color here. Let's see. I could use that. Let me see here. So I'll do a shadow tone under the arms and legs and under the face. But the question is, what color? Let's see, what's this? This is a camel, so like a sand color. So that, let's see, that kind of works. So you want a tone that will look like it's casting a shadow, but it's not going to totally change the color of the pink. So this could work. I could do a blue, like a something with a blue tone, hue, whatever you want to call it, but that's going to change the color of the pink to a blue. So I'm not sure if I want to go that route, but I'll go like this. It's kind of subtle. That kind of works. All right, so there we go. One of my favorite colors to use for shadows and stuff is it's called Blue Slate. It's like a not gray, but it's got just the right amount of blue to it. But yeah, it's a good one for shadows and stuff. So I use that a lot. But on Silky here, I don't want to change the color too much, so. But I'm tempted to just do it so I can show you, but I'm not gonna. But what I could do, let me see here. Here is a, let's see. Here's a 30% cool gray. Let me go 20% cool gray. And I'm gonna do some shadows on his legs here. So there we go. A little bit of blue. All right, there we go. So hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you're ready for Christmas. I know I'm not really, but I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Pretty much got all my shopping done. But Christmas isn't all about the gifts, which is good to know. Helps you not get so stressed out on all that stuff. So this is 30% gray, so I can go a little bit darker, I think, with the shadow. Make it show up a little bit more. And there we go. And that's basically why you work from dark to light, because you can always build up your darks, but once you go too dark, you can't go backwards. So that's why you do that. Santa Raven, Merry Christmas. Yeah, the hair should look pretty cool. And I'll do a little bit of pink down here, and then I'll work it up. The only problem I have with this particular commission is I only have 2 colors of purple. And Nightstar is pretty much purple. So I've got lilac, which is a light purple, and then I have a dark purple violet. So these are the only 2 colors I have to work with, so I'm going to have to be very, selective, I guess you could say. But I'll work it from pink to the purple, and then skin tone. There won't be a lot of purple in here, but, I only have 2 colors to work with. I like to have more than that, typically. But I'll make it work. I'll make it look good, I promise. Sorry guys, I don't know how to give wrenches, so. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to do a bit of a gradient here from dark to light on the eyeballs. And then you just, I'm gonna have to build that up slowly because I want a nice gradient there. And that'll bring out the white of the eyes. So I see that there. Oh, that looks cool. So you're just going from dark to light. Nice little gradient there. Yeah, does Wonder Woman look wonderful? It's actually Night Star. It's Starfire's daughter. Don't be deceived. What's up, man? Not right now. When I finish, then maybe. Okay. But I gotta finish this, okay? No. Can you bring it to me though? I forgot to bring it in here. Did you get a turn on Annabelle's bike yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright. Oh, here you go.
He said me.
Nathan, give it to your brother. I said it. Cool. Pope Fire. There's some images I was looking of Night Star. And thank you, buddy. And in some of them, the thing around her head and like here around her hands was more of a blue, not so much purple. Kind of like a silvery kind of effect going on. So, do you mind if I do that in more of a blue rather than purple? It's blue? Okay, good, thank you. Because it looks silver in some, and then others it was like just purple. So I wasn't quite sure if it was like I needed to do purple. But blue is actually better. I have more blue colors than I do purple, so we're good to go there. All right, and since you said that, I'm gonna bust out my blue slate that I was talking about, and I'll show you some blue slate. And having this more of like a silver rather than purple will set it apart from her hair, so that'll be perfect. I think that'll look good. Because if it was just all purple, then it'd just be kind of like meh. But this way, we can get some other color in there. Now I'm trying to keep in mind that this is like her costume is kind of like a metallic looking area, so I want that to look metallic-y. So I want the highlights showing through real good. And then I'll come in here with the blue and just kind of add these light areas. All right. That's funny. But it's mean. She's my biggest fan right now. And she's gotten 2 commissions from me, so can't argue with that. She's a true Eric fan. All right. What's up, the Wolf? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. If I can, I'd like to check out the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered tonight. Let's see what you guys are up to. D Wolf, will you be on there tonight? And Pope Fire, will you be on there tonight? Do you guys all moderate? How do you guys do that? I gotta stop in and check it out. I want to see how you guys do the fan edition. All right. So what I might do is go back in and add some gray. I might do that later on though, in this area just to kind of darken it. But I think I want to move on to the hair. I think I want to start the hair. You do Titans Thursdays? So is this the last episode of Titans? I saw like a trailer or something where um Robin's fighting Batman or some junk. Are you excited for that at all? At least Eric is a real person this time. What do you mean? Am I normally a fake person? What does that mean? What are you saying, man? Titans Thursdays are when we go over Teen Titans. I see. More like the comic book stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, because you do a live stream when you're watching Titans, right? That's kind of funny. So overall, the show has been pretty crappy. I take it. That's what I've pretty much heard. It's sad. Poor DC. They're having such a hard time. All right. So like I said, I only have 2 tones of purple, so I'm being real selective here with my my dark violet, and it's such a dark color. It's like so dark. And I'm kind of breaking my rule. I'm going dark first, but it's all good. When you get professional status, you can break the rules. All right. But until then, do as I say, not as I do, if you're an artist. Chester and Booster do available seats. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, because usually you guys have a bunch of people on there. It's just the regular edition, so yeah. We had 9 artists last night. That's pretty good. I think that's a full house. I'm not sure how many artists you can have on at once or how many people. Is it like 10 or is there a limit? I'm sure there has to be, huh? I beat Mike because he wasn't on. But I tied with Malin, so I probably, that's a good position. I'll take it. It's my first time being in the top 3, so I thought I had it, man. I thought I had a gold submission. I'll show you guys if you haven't seen it. This is from last night's Drawn and Quartered not fan edition, Christmas edition, and the subject was Mr. and Mrs. Claus with the sexy Mrs. Claus. So I went with the Joker and Harley Quinn pick there. So, and I put a lot of goodies, like a lot of like Batman stuff. The ornaments on the tree. We got Bane. There's a Nightwing, Mr. Freeze, Penguin up there. So just like a lot of goodies I hid in there. In 2 hours, I can get a lot done. But if you look at Malin's, his is like coloring book style. I don't know what he's doing for 2 hours. He must be working on some other pages or something. But in 2 hours, I can bust out a pretty detailed drawing. So, yeah. But I came in third. Chung Lee, I think is his name. He came in first. And then a new guy I don't know too well. His came in second. His was pretty cool. I liked his. But I still think I should have won. Mike liked mine. I got Mike's endorsement. Oh, the Nightwing? Sorry. There's a little Nightwing ornament on the tree right over there. There's Mr. Freeze. So I just did like different ornaments on the tree. Kind of like spice it up a bit. There's the Riddler. I was trying to do a bunch of villains and stuff, but I kind of ran out of time. There's a little Batman head down there. So, anywho, there you go. Yep. All right. So yeah, I haven't been on in a while, but and then I talked to Mike, and Mike said he wasn't doing it on his channel, but Malin was doing it on his, so I'm glad I got on again. It's been a while. And I'll actually have the next few Wednesdays free, so hopefully I can get on again and see if I can't beat Malin. And Mike. I think I've already beaten Mike once, so that was cool. Right, there's a little shadow. And you know what? Let me see if I... Sometimes if you put down a color soon enough, after you throw down one, you can get a good blend. So let me try that real quick. I'm going to try and blend this pink into there. Yeah, you can kind of grab that color and move it a little bit and get this watery color effect. And here are my children. I think they want some candy. What do you guys want? Oreos? You want an Oreo snack? I just gave you guys a cake pop. What do you guys think? Should I give them an Oreo snack? They want an Oreo snack. I just gave them a cake pop from Stinking Starbucks, and they want Oreos. Let's see. What's the? I'm gonna ask them, okay? And they're gonna tell me. Look at these faces. Let's see if they deserve Oreos, an Oreo snack. What do you guys say?
Please. Please.
Please.
Yeah.
Give the kiddos a snack. Okay, you guys can have them.
Yay!
Say thank you, Pope Fire.
Thank you, Pope Fire. Thank you, Pope Fire.
Anti-Pope Fire says yes. Push-ups for Oreos. I'm doing that next time for sure. Push-ups for Oreos. I like that. Do some exercise and you guys can have candy. Okay. All right, so I'm going to throw down some pink down in this area.
Please open this, Daddy. Always.
And he needs me to open it for him. What? Do you know how to do push-ups yet? You better learn, because I'm going to make you do push-ups next time you want some snacks. They're going to like the Christmas gifts then. Awesome. Cool. I'm excited. Pope Fire's over here sending Christmas gifts. I'm excited. Cool, cool. So what are some gifts you're excited to give this year, guys? I want to know. I want to share in your excitement. Are you guys in the house? Okay, cool. My boys left. So for my boys, I got them the Nerf guns. They're like the high-powered, high-velocity ones. So I'm excited to give them that. And then of course I had to go get one for me, so that way we can battle. But it's called Rival, I think it's called. It's like the Nerf high velocity brand. So I got some of those for my kiddos. So I'm excited about that. And got my oldest son a drone. He had one before, and it broke, so I got him a new one. Yeah, Nerf guns are fun. And I'm excited about these ones because they use the balls, not the darts, because the darts get kind of messed up pretty quick. And if the dart is messed up, the gun just won't shoot it properly. So I think with the balls, it'll be better. They'll probably have a longer life to them. So we shall see. They're still young, but that'll be fun to peg them with some balls in the face. Just, of course, I bought a mask too, so don't worry. I'm not out to hurt him. I got him the mask. I grew up playing paintball. My dad always got us the paintball guns and stuff. So this will be my slow way to break him into that. Oh, nice. Incredible Hulk. I'm giving my mom a laptop. I think she's going to love it. I hope so, man. That'd be awesome. Cool deal. The Rebel version is a good shooter. Rebel? Who makes that one? Is that a Nerf gun? Oh, is it the I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that one in the stores. That's funny. That reminds me of the. Do you remember when you'd go to like if you live near like the beach or something, or like go to a carnival, they have the guy that dresses up and he runs around in the little thing and you have to shoot him with paintballs? That's what that reminds me of. Yeah, paintball was so much fun growing up. That was our favorite thing to do on the weekends. I'm from New Jersey, so we had like a lot of trees and stuff we can go run around and play in. But here it might be a little different. My backyard's just like barren, flat. Oh man, he'd freeze him? Oh man. Man. That ain't right. That's a mean brother. Yeah, man, that would hurt. What's up, buddy? Alright. I'm gonna throw in some lilac purple. A little note on this lilac purple here. This color is very similar to my blue slate that I like to use. So if I run out of my blue slate, I'll use the purple and use that kind of like in my if I want to do shadows and stuff. So that's a good one to blend with. But yeah. So anywho, but it is kind of light. So here, let me see here. Let me see how it shows up in her hair. Yeah, it's not too bad. This will be a perfect purple for her clothes. It's just not real dark, but yeah. So what I like to do when I'm coloring, I like to have like a good, a dark color, a light color, and then like a medium tone. And then I kind of go between each of those and build up the form of whatever I'm working on, whatever I'm coloring. So here I've only got two. So I could throw in another color. I could throw in a blue slate or something to just kind of build it up a little bit more. But we'll see how it goes. So I'm good at dodging very fast. So that's good. It sounds kind of fun, but I still feel bad for you. I remember running around the backyard and, having like fights with tennis balls and stuff and just pegging them at each other. But a paintball? I feel for you. And he didn't give you a gun. That's the worst part. All right. Let's see here. Let me see how my phone's doing on battery power. I got 44%. That's not too bad. Okay. Do some more shadows on the hair. Incredible Hulk, if you're still with us, what kind of laptop did you get for your... Did you say mother or grandmother? I forget. Let me go back up here. Mama laptop. What kind of laptop did you get for your mom? I'm curious. It's awesome how cheap electronics have gotten, like laptops and big screen TVs. It's kind of cool. They've gotten very affordable. Tablets, all that stuff. And for my wife, for Christmas, I got her. Oh, let's see here. I got her. She loves the if you're familiar with Chip and Joanna Gaines, the what's it called? Their TV show. I'm drawing a blank. But they have a TV show. It's like and she has like the Magnolia stuff in Target. But anyway, she came out with a new book about like designing spaces basically, and so I got that for my wife. She would like that. And since we just moved our house around, that'll come in handy when she wants to make our room and the kids' rooms look pretty. I think that'll be cool. Dell, nice. Dang. Yeah, the Black Friday sales, nice. That's awesome. Cool deal. She's not too old, is she? She's not one of the what do you call them? When it comes to electronics, they're just like they don't know what to do. That's always funny. Yeah, buddy. My mom is still kind of, when it comes to technology, she's still kind of like, doesn't know how to handle it. I got her a, I got her a few years ago. I got her the picture frame that kind of, you set it up and then it just kind of flips through the photos and everything. So I was like, I don't know if she's gonna be able to work that, but it's pretty. You just kind of set it and let it go. But she liked that. But yeah, some techie stuff is. Oh man, I remember my dad. He was so bad. He wanted to. So I moved to California. He's in New Jersey still. So I wanted to like get on and do like a video thing with him a while back. And I got him. I don't know if I hurt his feelings or something, but I got him the what was it called? It was like the camera, like the Skype camera for dummies. And so like I was like, all right, I can get this and he'll be fine. Like, you gotta get it. And he never set it up. We never used it, never did Skype with this camera for your computer or laptop or whatever. He never set it up. But so I don't know if it was the dummies part. Maybe I hurt his feelings. I don't know, but I don't think so. But he never used it. Never got that going. Never got it set up. So, yeah. But now we just use Facebook Messenger and do the video that way. So that's been cool. Non-stick cooking set. Nice. Oh, the hidden object puzzle games. Yeah, those are kind of cool. I hear my kids fighting back there. I might have to go step in a minute. Oh, here they come. They're coming to me. What's up, baby?
I want to ride my bike, but Cole won't let me.
Okay, tell him Daddy said it's your turn now, okay? Thank you, baby. So they each have a bike, but yet they need to ride each other's bikes. Because, one's better than the other. So they're constantly fighting over which bike they want to ride. But little do they know, we got them new bikes for Christmas. Shh.
When will you push me on the swing?
When I'm done. 15 more minutes, okay? All right? All right, buddy. How were your Oreos? Were they good?
Yeah.
Say thank you, Pope Fire. Say hi. Look at that face. Look at that face. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's got so much freedom. He can do everything he wants to do, but he's sad. Get out of here. Go play. Enjoy your childhood. They don't know how good they have it.
Dad, are you gonna get new bike for us?
No.
Aiden said.
Maybe eventually, but not right now.
Well, are we gonna get it another day?
Probably another day, buddy.
Hmm.
We know what you need. We know you need a new bike. Don't worry. We'll get you one. Avon! Shh! I didn't say that. I said eventually.
Hey, Annabelle. No, Cole.
Cole! I think one of them heard me. Avon, get out of here. Little butthead. Alright. Anyway, where were we? Alright. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I think my older one heard me on that last one, but it's alright. I'll play it off. I don't know what you're talking about. Kids are funny and smart, which makes them dangerous. Yeah, my oldest, he got like a new bike not too long ago. He was in desperate need, so my youngest, he inherited his old one, and they're outside now, so they can't hear me. But yeah, so my oldest got like a really nice like Mongoose. We got it at a yard sale for like $20, and it's like a legit Mongoose like BMX bike. So he's set for a while. But my daughter and my son, they're still riding like the smaller bikes. So we had to get them a bigger one this year. So gonna hook them up with the new bikes. So, and my youngest, his is like I think his might be a Mongoose. I forget. I got them at Walmart, but it like had pegs and stuff. It's black and orange. Looks cool. And my daughter wanted like a bike that kind of looks like my wife's, like a beach cruiser. So we got that for her. So it's another gift they'll be excited about. For us, it's just kind of like, well, we need to get it eventually anyway because I need new bikes, but it'll be a Christmas gift. So, all right. Let's see here. I need to do the blue on the jacket. I'll do the blue on the jacket. Let's see. I will save the skin tone for last, I think. Actually, all right. Since I got my purple out, I will just go ahead and do the purple. Maybe leave a little highlight on her abs. But, let me see. So women's abs are different than men's abs, obviously. Men's are more cut. So when I'm coloring it, I'm kind of adding definition. So I want to make it soft, not like very like rock hard. I want to make it soft and feminine, you know? So Pope Fire, would I be correct in coloring the V here on our costume the same color as the blue? Or should that be purple? I would look at my reference photo, but it's on my phone that I'm currently recording with, which I don't think I can switch over. Actually, let me try. Did it cut out? It's the same as the blue? Okay, cool. All right, all right, all right. Do, 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 do. All right, same as the blue. Let's do the blue. Uh-oh. Someone got hurt. If she comes running and crying, then it's real bad. If she doesn't, it's not too bad. She'll live. Let's see what happens. little bit in the yellow. It's going to turn it green. But we can hide it with some darker color. All right, maybe a little bit here. Sipping on my good old trusty mocha from Starbucks. I usually wouldn't do that, but I forgot to put my ice cube tray back in the freezer. And when I went to make my mocha this morning, I didn't have any ice. So I didn't want to wait 6 hours for the ice to freeze, so I went to Starbucks and got myself a mocha. And that's when I got my kids a cake pop. So, smiles all around, everyone's happy, we're good. All right, let me see here. I have another blue that's a little bit lighter. This is a light periwinkle, and I'll throw that down to get some more blue in there. Do some squigglies to say, hey, I'm like a metal shiny substance here. Boom. All right. Make that shine through the dark color a little more. Boom. Darken that up. All right. Cool. Oh, and then All right, Popefire, no problem. I will show you a pic. I'll shoot you a pic. Cool. The wolf sounds good, man. Sounds cool. I like commissions.
Dad, could you put me on this screen now?
I am almost done, buddy. I'm gonna be on for another 8 minutes.
So 8 more minutes.
8 more minutes, yep. Can you wait that long for me to push you?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, buddy.
And even told Uncle that we're gonna get new bikes.
Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna get new bikes eventually. I know you need them, okay?
But why? But why are you guys just? But why are you getting Annabelle a new bike? Because like me and you already bought the new bike for Annabelle.
Well, that's right. You already know. You were with me when I bought it. Yeah.
Oh, so you got her like pretending, kinda?
Yeah, because it's for Christmas. We don't want to give it away, right?
Yeah.
See? You're smart. I forgot he was with me when I bought his sister's bike, so he already knows. He just doesn't know I got him one. Popefire. Are you still doing your $25 discount deal? Because this is how cool Popefire is. She was offering to get me some. I was in a spot where I wanted to get some commissions and stuff because I didn't have any new pages to work on. And so she was going to help me out by offering $25 off to anyone who got a commission from me. Because that's how cool Popefire is. Now, I didn't get any commissions, but that's okay. It's a thought that counts. But I got a commission from her. So, thank you again, Popefire. You are a big fan. Thank you, thank you. All right. And then sometimes, too, when you're throwing down color, a dark color, it affects the black. So, you can use that to your advantage. If you remember in like the old comics, you'd have the way their coloring process was if you had an area of black, and then you'd have you'd see where the color would cut into the black, but you could tell where the separation was. I think that might have been around the time they just started using computers for color, but so now when they do colors, there's color behind everything. So that way there's no separation where you see, some color on the black, but it's not here. They figured that one out. It was a learning curve kind of thing, but same kind of concept when you're coloring with markers. The marker color will affect the black. So you could use that to your advantage, where you have some area that's, you know, some color that's on the black, some color that's not. So you could use that lighter area to, you know, create some kind of thing going on there with in your colors. But just an FYI, just a heads up. So like, for instance, on the, let's see, on the jacket here, where this is black, so we have our purple here. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the video, but here, I'll color this blue, and then you kind of have that little separation there. It's probably not even visible to you guys, but there, it'll create some kind of like a separation line. It won't be like so light right there in those areas. And this is an indigo blue, so it's a real dark blue. And this is real good for shadows and stuff. Obviously I'm coloring black, but when I go into the jacket and I want to do shadows, I can throw this down. And it does lighten up a bit after you get it down on the paper when it dries, but it is a dark blue. It's the darkest blue that I have, so again, breaking the rules, going dark first. But like I said, typically when you're working with markers, you go from light to dark. So that way you can build it up, and if you mess up, it's easier to fix versus going from dark to light. Cool. See Pofire? Okay, yeah, I won't make her too RNG, but I'm gonna stop in just a few minutes. I want to keep it to an hour. I told my kids I'd only be like an hour, and I gotta push my youngest on the swing. But so yeah, I'll pause here. I could do another video tomorrow maybe and finish this off. I need to look at my reference photos and just get everything how it's supposed to be, the lip color or eye color, just make sure everything, the star color, I'm assuming that's purple, but just do one more quick look at everything and make sure I get everything on point. But yeah, there you go, guys. So that's some coloring 101. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've been on, but thanks for hanging out. I will, now that I got my office all set up, I will get back going, streaming more regularly, and keeping you guys up to date on what's going on. But here's one last look at my office, and yeah, cool. So thank you guys for hanging out. Give it a thumbs up, click the button for notifications if you want to get notified when I do go on live, and cool, I look forward to chatting with you guys soon. And check out my wonderful chandelier here that will come down later. Maybe we'll get a fan up there, we'll see. Alright guys, take care. Peace.